Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 9th through the 15th. And I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with some cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below. And sorry for the delay. I was a little bit off duty energetically. I was a little bit sick, so feeling much better. So yeah, let's take a look here at what's going on for you. Alright, so the overall energy here for the reading, you get the Eight of Cups. I feel like you're walking away from something that doesn't serve you emotionally anymore. Let's see, in your recent past, you get the Devil, the King of Wands, and the Lovers. I feel like you had a connection here that was built strictly on passion, maybe, and you probably came to the conclusion that it wasn't quite the best way to go here with the Devil card. You know, I do see like you felt a lot of passion here in this connection. They did too. But that's about it. I'm not seeing love necessarily. So there was an attraction, huge attraction here between the two of you. But with the Devil card there, not really looking good. And I feel like you realize that. In your current situation, you get the Justice, the Nine of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Whew. Something's happening in this connection. Something legal for some of you. With the Nine of Swords here, it could be a divorce. Some sort of separation, some sort of severing here in this connection. In your immediate future, you get the Four of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, you're going to heal from this. However, there's still going to be some sort of a confusion here for you with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So be cautious a little bit not to get too much into your head, into your thoughts, where you're creating a lot of thoughts around this, you know. Not of the best kind here with the Two of Swords. So I feel like you're still going to try to do things in regards to this, to fix things, to, I don't know, we'll see when we clarify. But it's looking like even though you're healing, you're still going to be in this place of indecision, you know, not knowing if whether you should stay or you should go here. So let me clarify. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Let's see what you're putting behind you there. Wow. There you are. Pretty much stepping into this huge opportunity of healing, of going within. And I feel like by doing this, you're actually going to put away a lot of sadness here. You know, because I feel like you were in this place for quite some time of feeling really sad about a situation. But you're finally taking the step into working with it, you know, into healing it. So that's looking pretty good there. Let's clarify the Devil in your recent past. See, what you thought about this connection was that this is it. This is it for me. This is my happiness. This is my person. They're the one. And then some sort of a confusion started to set in on either your part or their part, but that led to separation here. So somebody started to doubt this connection, somebody started to didn't trust this connection anymore. I mean, when you get to this part where you're like, should I try this or that, or should I stay, should I go, what should I do, you know, a little bit of confusion here. Yeah, it's probably going to lead to this fear of feeling abandoned, or to the abandonment itself, to dropping this. Let's do the Lovers in your recent past. Wow, so freaking interesting. The cards that are in your immediate future are showing up in your recent past, so you're kind of going to hit the same kind of problems here. It's kind of like a cycle repeating itself over and over again. I feel like, again, you were very much confused about things. There were a lot of things that were self-imposed here, that you were creating these thoughts in your head about this connection. You know, I feel like you were still waiting for things to happen here when they probably weren't, and you started to create these ideas about it, you know, at some point. You felt like you got it, like you were in control here, but with the Two of Swords underneath there, doesn't really look like you had it, you know? But you felt like you were in control. Let's do the Justice in your current situation. You're starting to open up again in this connection. You're starting to open up towards this connection again, and you're kind of approaching it the same way you did in the past, very passionately. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that. It's kind of looking like your first tool to go to. You know, whenever you open up to this, you feel this strong attraction here towards this person. So that's where you're going immediately. So it's looking like that's the way you think things are going to be solved here. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but I'm seeing you opening up to it again, to this connection. So let me take a look at this Nine of Swords. This is weird. Yeah, it is looking like somebody is offering you love here. However, this person is sad for doing that, which doesn't quite make sense here. It's looking like for them to be able to offer you this love, they need to be strong, because underneath it all, they don't really like it. Kind of like somebody's forcing them, or something is forcing them to do this. You know, I feel like this is your person. This is really, really weird, the way it's showing up here. It's looking like, yeah, this person is doing it. But I don't know. Really weird here, the way it's showing up. Kind of like, yeah, I'm doing it, but I don't really want to. Alright, so let's get to this Four of Wands here. Yeah, of course there's going to be confusion if this person shows up like this, and then it's like, yeah, I love you, but not really. I feel like that showed up for your weeklies check-ins, where somebody is showing you that they love you, but they're actually kind of faking it. Which, again, annoys the hell out of me, but... Alright, let's do the Four of Wands. A lot of pain here in this connection. There's a lot of pain in between the two of you. Something needs to be balanced here. There may be a three-party situation, and something really needs to be balanced with this situation. With this three-party situation. Now, three-party, again, I'm going to mention it over and over again until people get it. For some of you, yes, it is another person. For others, it could be just another energy, where your person or you are focused more on something else than the actual connection, you know? But things need to be settled there, because that's where the pain is coming from this three-party situation. Let's do the Four of Swords for your immediate future. Yeah, you need to take a little bit of a break here, and I feel like you will. Four of Swords clarified by the Four of Swords, the shadow side, and the Magician, which the shadow side is the devil again. You need to work on this. So again, whatever showed up for you in the past, it's shown up for you in the future to address it. And I feel like you're doing it. You're finally calling it out to work on things that happened to you in the past that you don't want happening again. Could be toxicity, could be obsessions, could be anything that's kind of preventing you from moving forward here. Because they keep on repeating. And it's shown up here as a clear example. Same cards that you had in your recent past, you're getting in your immediate future. So, let's do the Two of Swords here for you. You're walking away from this confusion. Things are going to start to make more sense for you. However, the way you're doing it, be a little cautious here, not to be too immature about it, kind of like throwing it into their face. Hey, I'm doing this and I'm not confused anymore and I know what I want now, you know, kind of like trying to prove a point. Do it for yourself. You don't have to do it for anybody, because it kind of looks like you're doing it to show them, you know, that you're doing it. And it is looking like you're pulling away from this. Just don't do it for the wrong reasons, because things are going to get harder if you're doing that. Things are going to feel like, yeah, so I showed them. So what? You know? It's kind of looking like that. So let me pull up some cards from the universe for you. Yeah, you feel like you feel like you can't escape this love. You're convinced that this person loves you. You know that you love them too, and things are hard because there's love here, and you can't understand what the hell is going on, and it's bringing a lot of heaviness here for you. You know, and this sense that you can't pull away from this. Although I feel like you can, and as soon as you're gonna, and I see you manifesting this healing, which is actually very interesting, because to be quite frank, I don't feel like I've ever seen you do that before. You know, so you're seeing your past patterns, and you're starting to repair them, to work on them, pretty much, which is actually really, really awesome for you. So, Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope this helped, and I will see you next time. Bye.